Good Shabbos. Welcome, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi.
Josh is on his way. Help us with the tradition that we have here at Temple, that when we come together for services, that we join together as a community and we get to know the people who are a part of our community. And so if you don't already know the people in front of you or behind you, take a moment to turn to them, introduce yourself, and wish them a Shabbat Shalom.
טוב ומנעים שבר אחים גם יחד הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבר אחים גם יחד הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבר
In the 13th year of a young man's life, he has the honor and privilege of reading from the Torah for the first time. But more than just reading from the Torah, we ask that our students lead us in worship so that they know that they're part of much greater tradition and people. This evening, it is our honor and pleasure to have Noah Matthew Mostyn become bar mitzvah and have that first aliyah and lead us in our worship. Noah is the son of Marla Mostyn and Corey Mostyn, the brother of Joshua Mostyn, the grandson of Janet Brody and Richard Gotro, Morton and Alexandra Brody, and the late Elaine and Earl Mostyn. So it's my pleasure to welcome Noah to lead us in our worship now.
We begin our service on page 104 of our Havdalah prayer books. We read responsively. Happy are those who dwell in your house. They will sing God's praise forever.
Happy are the people who share God's blessings. Happy are the people who have faith in the Lord.
I will praise you, my God the ruler. I will bless your name forever.
Every day blessings shall be said. I will praise God's name forever.
God is the Lord and worthy of praise. God's greatness is infinite.
One generation shall tell of your work to the next. They shall tell the story continually.
All of your work praise you. Your faithful shall bless you.
We shall bless God forever and ever. Blessed be God.
We turn to page 105 and rise for the call to worship. Baruch et Adonai Hamvarach. Praise be our God, to whom all praises due. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach leolam va'ed. Praise be our God, to whom all praises due, now and forever.
Baruch et Adonai Hamevorach. Baruch Adonai Hamevorach leolam va'ed.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim b'chokhmah poteach she'arim uvidvuna meshaneh itim umachalif et hazmanim umsader et hakochavim b'mishmerotehem barakia kirtzono. Praised are you, our God, ruler of the universe, who brings about the evening star. Your wisdom makes the dawn appear. You differentiate the times and seasons of our lives. The stars follow their courses as a sign of a divine creative force in the universe. Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or, uma'avir yom u'mevi layla, umavdil bein yom u'vein layla, Adonai Tzebaot Shemo, El Chai v'Kayam, Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim. You have created the day and night. Even though you cause the day to disappear and you bring on the night, you have developed a separation and distinction from one from the other. We call you ruler of the universe, but you are our living God. May you create understanding among us so we might never take nature for granted. Praised are you, our Creator, who causes night to fall. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. Blessed are you, God, you love your people, Israel. As we recite the watchword of our faith, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed.
Please be seated. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha ve'hayu hadevarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha Veshinantam levanecha, vedibarta bam, beshivtecha bevetecha, uvlechtecha vaderech, uvshochbecha, uvkumecha, ukshartam leot al yadecha, vehayu letotafot, Bein einecha, uchtavtam, al mezuzot beitecha, uvish arecha, leman tizkarut, vahasite, et kol mitzvotai, vihitem kedoshim, lelohechem, ani, Adonai Elohechem, Asher hoteiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, lihiot lachem le'Elohim, ani Adonai Elohechem. You shall love the eternal your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Set these words which I command you this day upon your heart. Teach them faithfully to your children. Speak of them in your home and on your way, when you lie down and when you rise up. Bind them as a sign upon your hand, and they shall be a symbol before your eyes. Write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Be mindful of all my mitzvot and do them. So shall you consecrate yourselves to your God. I, the Eternal, am your God, who led you out of Egypt to be your God. I, the Eternal, am your God. All this we hold to be true and sure. You alone are God. There is none else, and we are Israel, your people.
You are our sovereign. You deliver us from the hand of oppressors and save us from the fists of tyrants.
You do wonders without number, marvels that pass our understanding.
You give us our life. By your help, we survive all who seek our destruction.
You did wonders for us in the land of Egypt, miracles and marvels in the land of Pharaoh. You led your people Israel out forever to serve you in freedom. When your children witnessed your power, they extolled you and gave you thanks. Willingly they enthroned you, and full of joy, Moses, Miriam, and all Israel sang this song.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot oseh pele, Nora tehilot oseh pele, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Malchutecha ra'u v'anecha bokei hayam lifnei Moshe. Ze Eli anu ve'ameru, Ze Eli anu ve'ameru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot oseh pele, Nora tehilot oseh pele, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed.
We turn to page 111 and rise for the Amidah. We pray silently, either following the word of our prayer book or those in our hearts might prompt.
לרצון אמרי פי והגיון ליבי לפניך. אדוני צורי,
Adonai sefatav tiftach ufi yagita hilatecha. Eternal God, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your glory. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Leah, Elohei Rachel, Ha'el
Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei Ha'akol, V'zocher Chasdei Avot Ve'ilahot, U'mei
Moshiach u'Magen. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Bezrat Sarah. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechaye hakol atah lehoshia, u'morid hatal. Mechakel chayim bechesed, Mechaye hakol berachamim rabim. Somech noflim verofei cholim, umatir asurim, umkayem emunato lishenei afar. Michamocha bar gevurot, umidom melach, melech memid umchayeh, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'eman atah lahachayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh hakol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kdoshim b'chol yom yehalelucha selah. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. You are holy, and your name is holy, and we sing your praises every day. Praised are you, the holy God. Please be seated.
Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha l'chaim u'shalom me'ata v'yad olam me'ata v'yad olam. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim.
Let us lie down in peace, O God, and permit us to wake up in the security of knowing that we are safe and loved. Be a shield around us and keep enemies, disease, violence, and homelessness and hunger far away from those we love. Keep us safe in the shadow of your wings, for you are our protector. You show compassion and mercy when you permit us the experience of seeing shelter of your peace. Give to your people, Israel, and the world a time of peace.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Ki ata hu melech adom lechol hashalom. Ki ata hu melech adom lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael tasim leolam, tasim leolam.
Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country, that it may always be a stronghold of peace and its advocate among the nations. Make contentment reign within its borders, health and happiness within its homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship among the inhabitants of all lands. And may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Blessed is the eternal God, the source of peace. We continue our service with the reading of the Torah on page 117. As is our tradition, in honor of my bar mitzvah, and in thanks for their love and their kindness, I call upon my mom and my dad. Assembled at the mountain, our people, still bent from oppression, found you, found your Torah, found your truth, and embraced the destiny that has shaped worlds. Help us still to shape the world according to your will. Help us to teach and to learn, to hear your word anew, and to find in it our path to goodness and truth.
Seu she'arim ra'ashechem Useu pirchei olam Ve'avo melech hakavod Mihu ze melech hakavod Adonai Tzevaot Hu melech hakavod Selah.
Noah, we ask your father to place your tallis on top of you, one that's being passed down. That it's your father's tallis being handed to you. And so as he places that on, we say, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'hitatef bat tzitzit. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who hallows his commandments and commands us to wear the garment of our responsibility.
Okay, thanks. Okay, Noah, over the years, I've watched you deal with just being the three of us, dealing with life changes with strength and courage. We all know that you want to be an engineer, that you are sweet, talented, and an NJHS student. What many people don't know that I really want to share is what a wonderful young man you really are. Last week, I hurt my back, but I went to work anyways. I drove home, I walked in, climbed to bed, and you were right there to ask me what I needed and rub my back. Knowing that I do everything alone, you wanted to make me feel better. That was so sweet. Still in such pain, for Rosh Hashanah, I had to make my famous fattening garlic mashed potatoes. God forbid I don't make it. And you said, Mommy, I've just been watching you make this for years. I got this. Just sit back and relax and watch. That is the most amazing part of it. You are so kind and thoughtful and really think about other people in need. It amazes me to see how much you enjoy going to Brother's Keeper with Bubby and Papa Richard. That is what I'm most proud of, and you have a kind spirit. Noah, I wish you an extraordinary life, one filled with everyday miracles of love, friendship, children, fun, and laughter. You have been a wonderful son, brother. You will be a great man, a great husband, father, and a friend, and I'm so happy to have a front row seat, and I'm so grateful to be your mom.
Our God and the God of our ancestors, as I stand before this ark, I represent the generations of my people who stood before you, who have lived and died by your law. Give me the wisdom to understand the words that shall be read from your Torah. Endow me with the sensitivity that can make this law a part of my life in the length of my days. May your word be a lamp unto our people's feet and a light unto our path, showing us the way to a reality that is true and a life that is righteous. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Our God is one, our God is great, holy is God's name.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Lecha Adonai Hagidula, Hagivura, Hatiferet, Hanetzach, Hahod. Ki chol bashamayim uvaretz, Ki chol bashamayim uvaretz. Lecha Adonai hamamlacha, Ve'hamit naseh lechol lerosh. Ki mitzion tetzeh Torah, udvar Adonai mirushalayim. Ki mitzion tetzeh Torah, udvar Adonai mirushalayim. Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo Yisrael. Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo Yisrael. Mikdushato ki mitzion tetzeh Torah, udvar Adonai mirushalayim. Al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, haolam omed. Al haTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gimilut chasadim. Al haTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gimilut chasadim.
Please be seated. This evening, because our weekly Torah portion next Shabbat falls during the holiday of Sukkot, Noah is going to be reading from the Chol HaMoed portion from the book of Exodus. For those who would like to follow along, you can follow along in your blue commentaries around page 657. He'll be reading from chapter 33 of Exodus, beginning in verse 12. We call for the honor of the first Aliyah, Noah's grandparents, aunt and uncle, Jan Brody, Richard Gautreaux, Morton Brody, Michael Brody, Rhonda and David Mostyn, Ya'am Du, Chia Yochba, Bat Shalom, V'chai Sarah, V'mordechai ben Moshe, V'moshe ben Mordechai, V'Rezel Devorah, Bat Moshe Tzvi, V'Menuach ben Arla, La Torah. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach
Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'na'ata lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Vayomer Moshe el Adonai re'eh ata omer elai ha'al et ha'am hazeh ve'ata lo hodatani et asher tishlach imi Ve'ata amarta ידעתיך ושם, וגם מצאת חן בעיניי. ואתה אם נא מצאתי חן בעיניך, הודיעני נא את דרכיך, ואדעך למען אמצא חן בעיניך. אוראי כי עמך הגוי הזה, ויאמר פניי אליכו והניחותי לך.
For the honor of the second Aliyah, we call upon Noah's parents, Marla Mostyn and Corey Mostyn, Ya'amdu, Miriam bat Mordechai, V'chaim Gedalia ben Arla la Torah. Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayomer elav im ein panecha holechim, al ta'aleinu mizeh, uvame yivada efo, ki matzati chen ba'einecha, ani ve'amecha, halo belechtecha imanu, ונפלינו אני ועמך מכל העם אשר על פני האדמה. ויאמר אדוני אל משה, גם את הדבר הזה אשר דיברת אעשה, כי מצאת חן בעיני, ואדעך בשם.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam natan b'notenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen.
Eager and ready, we call our third Aliyah. Noah's brother Josh, Ya'amod, Yehoshua, Meir, Ben Chaim, Miriam, La Torah.
Baruch atah Adonai. Oh, just kidding. Baruch Adonai Hambarach.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayomar hareini na et kevodecha. Vayomer ani a'avir kol tuvi al panecha, v'karati v'shem Adonai lefanecha, וחנותי את אשר אחון, וריחמתי את אשר ארחם. ויאמר לא תוכל לראות את פניי, כי לא יראני האדם וחי.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. And for our final aliyah, we call upon our bar mitzvah, Noah Mostyn, Ya'amod, Baruch Shalom ben Chaim v'Miriam la Torah.
Baruch et Adonai hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. Vayomer Adonai hine makom iti v'nitzavta al hatzu v'haya ba'avor kevodi v'samticha benikrat hatzur v'sakoticha pi alecha ad ovri Vahasiroti et kapi, veraita et achorai, ufanai lo yerau. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. The story of my portion is that Moses and God talked to each other, and Moses wanted to please God by leading the people through the wilderness and to the promised land. Moses wanted to do it with God and would not do it without God, since God had told him that he would be with him to help him. Moses asked God to see God's glory, and God said, "You may see my glory except my face, for if he saw his face, he would die, because no person shall see the Lord's face." God still showed his greatness to Moses by using his hand to shield Moses' eyes from seeing his face. My Torah portion can teach us many things. Moses seems confused, and that is why he is asking God to help lead him and guide him. There are times in life when we are all like Moses. I get confused at times, like when I read something and I cannot understand it right away. We also learn about fear here. Moses had fear when God first said, "You shall go without me." He was worried he might not be able to do what he was supposed to be doing. That makes total sense. I was afraid in preparing for my bar mitzvah and making sure I did great because I was away a lot this summer in North Carolina and at Tamarack. I didn't spend as much time away practicing as I did when I was home without the people around me, my tutor Yali, my mom, rabbis, and Cantor pushing me. I didn't study as much, and that made me a little afraid. Last, and the lesson that helped me here the most, is that Moses learned to trust God, to know that he would be okay. I have to trust in people in my life, like my mom and my grandparents, to keep me safe so I can do well in my life. I also have to trust in myself to know that I have the ability to learn what I need to learn and to get done what needs to get done. Becoming a bar mitzvah means that I will follow more of our Jewish laws, and I am now an official Jewish man. Of course, I'm still Noah, which is most important to me, is the responsibilities I'm accepting today. Whether I'm a man or still an 8th grader, I know that I am proud of what I accomplished today and feel good about being Jewish, and that means a lot to me and to my family. I now call upon my grandmothers, Bubba G and Mama Alex, to be the Hagbah and Galila, who hold and dress the Torah on this very special day of my life.
Please rise.
וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לפני בני ישראל על פי אדוני ביד משה.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar bin v'im tovim, v'ratza v'divreihem, hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai, habocher batorah, uv Moshe avdo, uv Yisrael amo, uvin v'e ha'emet v'tzedek. My Haftorah comes from the prophet Ezekiel, chapter 38. Thus will I manifest my greatness and my holiness and make myself known in the sight of many nations, and they shall know that I am the Lord. I will turn you around and drive you on, and I will take you from the far north and lead you toward the mountains of Israel. I will make my holy name known among my people Israel, and never again will I let my holy name be profaned. And the nations shall know that I, the Lord, am holy in Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, tzur kol haolamim, tzadik bechol hadorot, ha'el ha'ne'eman, ha'omer ve'oseh hamdaber, umkayem shekol devarav emet v'tzedek. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat. We turn to page 103 to return the Torah to the ark. Havu godel le'Eloheinu utnu kavod la Torah. Let us declare the greatness of our God and give honor to the Torah. Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo Yisrael, bikdushato. Praise be the one who in holiness has given the Torah to our people Israel.
הודו על ארץ ושמיים וירן קרן לעמו תהילה לכל חסידיו יבנה ישראל עם קרובו. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
The law of our God is perfect, restoring the soul.
The testimony of the eternal is sure, making wise the simple.
The precepts of our God are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the eternal is clear, enlightening the eyes. The presence of our God is pure, enduring forever. The judgments of the eternal are true and righteous altogether. Ki lekach tov natati lachem torati al ta'azovu. Behold, I have given you a good doctrine, my Torah, do not forsake it.
Etz chaim hi lamachzikim ba v'tomechea meushar derachea darchei noam v'chol netivotea shalom.
Please be seated. No, we invite a past vice president of Temple Shir Shalom, and I know a family friend of yours, Mrs. Fran Grossman, to give you his gifts on behalf of our congregation.
Mazel Tov, Noah. We are so, so proud of you. It's so exciting for me as a member of the congregation to be up here with the second member of your family that I've been here for their bar mitzvah, pardon me. Got bat mitzvah on the brain. You did a wonderful job, and I just have to share with everybody, I've known you for about 9 years, I think, and we met doing the adult Purim spiel, and Marla would come with her 2 sons in tow, and Noah had to be like 4. And we quickly realized that we would go through our lines and learn the songs and everything, and Noah would be sitting there, and by the time it was time to do the show, he knew everybody's lines and all the songs every year. And he's been a part of the cast for quite a number of years, and he's a wonderful actor. But more importantly, you are just, as your mom says, just a real mensch, a real nice human being, always caring about everybody, always being nice to everyone, always coming up to everybody and giving them a big hug and kiss. And you've been a wonderful 8th grader, and you're going to make a wonderful man. I'd love to give you some gifts from behalf of the temple, for the board of directors. Here's your very own high holiday prayer book. And we check to make sure you have it with you when you come. Very strict about that. Also, the Brotherhood is going to plant a tree in Israel in your honor. And Lev Belev, our temple's women's group, is going to donate the first year of your membership for Shir Shalom Temple Youth. So, mazel tov.
Noah, as Ms. Grossman said, you really have made this place home in so many different ways, and you did an awesome job today. My first memories of you are you as a preschooler, and as you mentioned the other day, you can't walk into temple without one of us rabbis talking about the haircut that you gave yourself in preschool. Very special. Because that was the Noah that was just so full of life, energetic, joy-filled, and just wanted to get things done and take care of things on his own. And we saw that in preschool, but we've seen that throughout your life as well. That you're somebody who is independent at times, but takes care of the things and makes sure that things get done as they need to. Yes, there was time away this summer, but when you got back and you kicked it into high gear, you made it work because this was something that was important to you. Bar mitzvah for us is really an opportunity not just to read from the Torah for the first time, but to celebrate the young man that you're becoming. And we've seen a lot of you over these years. As Fran talked about with you acting and singing in the Purim spiel, as you being a member of our youth choir and singing all those Hanukkah spiels as well, dancing and singing and being a part of those, that you're somebody that we've watched grow up here at Temple. And it really is an honor for us to be able to stand here with you today and to watch you become a bar mitzvah. Because the wonderful qualities that you have, that you possess, you bring those into our community and you make Shir Shalom what it is. That kindness, that goodness that's within you, that dedication that you have, the ability just to jump in, to always have a smile on your face and show that appreciation for everything that's going on, those are awesome qualities. Qualities that we hope will always be a part of who you are. Qualities that we ask God to continue to bless you with, as we ask God to bless you now.
Noah, this has been your stage for many years, as we've all referenced. Today it's your bima. It's a moment of holiness that you created for us to share with you as we've watched you grow and to see what's special about who you are, right? And what we love and want to always see is that smile. That smile shine forth, because that reminds us about the goodness that's a part of you. And for us to be able to tell you, not just how proud we are of you, but how much we like you, how much we enjoy you, how much we love having you a part of Temple. So it's our privilege to ask God to bless you at moments such as this, to bless you now as a formal part, as an adult in our community. May God bless you now. May God bless you. May God protect you. May God's light shine upon you and shine through you.
Shalom.
May God always be a part of who you are, Noah, giving you all your gifts, all of your strength, giving you nachas from kinder, joy from children as your parents, grandparents feel all the time, giving you gesund health, parnasa success in whatever you do, and most of all, giving you shalom, peace in your heart and your mind, and you help bring more peace into our world. Amen.
Hashivenu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva Chadesh Chadesh Yameinu Chadesh Yameinu Kekedem.
At the end of each Shabbat, the Jewish people celebrate a ceremony called Havdalah. Havdalah means separation. We believe that to live life to its fullest, we have to learn how to make each day unique. The infant does not know one day from the next. As we grow, we realize that life is a series of separations. As we look back on the beauty of the Sabbath and the chance it has given us to celebrate the high points of our lives, so we must formally separate Shabbat from the rest of the week.
We'll continue responsively on page 125.
God is my help, my trust is in the eternal, and I will not be afraid.
God is my strength, the source of my spirit.
With joy we draw the water of understanding from the wells of our experience. The eternal brings us help with blessings and goodness. Give us light and joy, gladness and goodness. Let us make good memories in our lives.
We will lift
Lift up the cup to
Rejoice in your saving power and call out your name in praise. The Havdalah ritual begins with fire. With this braided candle, the Jewish people suggest that fire is the symbol of civilization, of a human's ability to conquer nature. That is why when the ancients of our faith believed that fire was the first invention after the creation of the world. So on this Saturday night, we reenact the first night after the creation of the world. The candle's double wick reminds us that all qualities are paired. We have the power to create many different fires, some useful and others are destructive. Let the fire we kindle this week be holy, and let it bring light, warmth, and dignity to all humanity. We bless wine at this Havdalah service as a symbol of life and happiness. As wine represents sweetness, so with understanding and care of others, can we see beyond the ugliness and misery that stain our world. As we bless this wine, so may we be willing to bring sweetness into the lives of those we love. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. Praised are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who has sweetened creation with the fruit of the vine.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen.
The spices we smell symbolize the spiritual treasure of Shabbat. We sniff a pleasant fragrance to refresh our soul, even when we know that Shabbat is over. It is a reminder that each sense we possess is a pathway to the soul. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei minei v'savi. Praised are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who has filled creation with all manner of spices.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu
Shabbat's glow always remind us that we must be a light unto the nations and a people that is willing to bring understanding and light to our world. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei meorei ha'esh. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who has filled creation with light and fire.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh. Amen.
Life is a series of separations. At birth, an infant separates physically from its mother. Time, growth, maturity brings further separations. Havdalah is to teach us how to say goodbye to even the happiest times and prepares us for new roads and new experiences that make life a little more interesting, exciting, and livable. May something of Shabbat's meaning and message stay with us as we enter this new week. May the spirit of Elijah the prophet help us to realize that we have to lift all that we do to a higher plane of holiness and always be honest to the truths that we believe in.
Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hakiladi, Bimhera veyamenu, Yavo eleinu, Mashiach ben David, Mashiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamavdil bein kodesh lechol. Praised are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who separates sacred from profane, light from darkness, the seventh day of rest from the 6 days of work. Praised are you, God, who separates the sacred from the profane.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil bein kodesh lechol, hamavdil bein kodesh lechol. Shavua tov, 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 Shavua tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase.
We turn to page 128 for our concluding prayers as we rise together.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol,
Latei
gdula leyotzeh bereshit, shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot, velo samanu kamishpachot ha'adama, שלא שם
חלקנו
חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל עמונם.
ואנחנו קוראים
ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
The Kaddish may be understood as a praise for the gift of life, love, and thought, a reminder of all that came before us, a testament to psalmists and sages, poets and prophets of our people who made our life and our faith possible. It's a celebration of our past, our present, and our future, and though it never mentions death, it's a reminder of all the friendships we have cherished and the memories we've shared. Even in the most painful times, the Kaddish is our statement of faith, standing together as one community, as one family, to be joined in the words of Kaddish as found on page 130 of our prayer books. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei rabbah, b'yalma divra chirute v'yalmich malchute, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'chayedecho beit Yisrael. B'chalal u'bizman kariv imru, amen. Yehi shmei rabbah mevarach le'olam amei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'nadar v'naleh v'nalal shemei kudisha b'rechu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tush b'chata v'nechemata. Ta'meram v'yama v'imru. Amen. Yehi shama rabbah min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mamav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Source of peace and peace to those who mourn. Comfort to those who are bereaved here and everywhere. And let us say, Amen.
Oseh shalom b'mromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. 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 Ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
Say, Adonai oz le'emo yitain. May God bless you with strength. Adonai yivarech et amo v'ashalom. May God bless all of us here and everywhere with peace. Shavua tov.